I'll turn my mic on. I don't want to wait the whole minute. Do I really have to wait that long? I'm already ready. Are you ready? How's it going? Carolina Hillbilly, Vegan Realist, Tyler Oak Gaming, Robert Crago, Mr. Fulton Moraz. Good to see you. Davidson Cooking and Family Fun Channel. Creeping, never sleeping.
Metal Music Maniac says where is his cat collar and tags if he leaves premises.
JJS. I got my bot going on here, so that's why I can hear it. Hopefully you guys check out these channels. There's Tom Andrews, another cat lover. Creeping, never sleeping. I love it. I like this song. This is the instrumental version, so I can talk over it. I like the lyrics of the original one. But good morning, road trip, Eddie. Nice to see you too, my friend. Nice to see you. I hope you have a great. Everyone out there doing great. Yep, same here. I hope everybody's doing great. I figured I'd share some tips with you guys that I've learned on YouTube lately, and there's a lot of people that might misunderstand some certain things about YouTube. And I realized I learned something too about like these bot channels coming out. I thought that was crazy. I didn't even realize I was getting botted, like bot commented. Yeah, so that's crazy. Why would anybody do that? I mean, it's like, what the heck? Kind of destroying the platform with comments that don't even really mean anything. I figured it was kind of fishy when I looked at the channel, and it was like a channel within a channel within a channel within a channel. You know what I mean? It's kind of awkward. Why does my thing look so bright? Maybe it's just my monitor. This Premier I just shared you out. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate you sharing me out. Really, really. It's awesome. Thank you. Rocking out to the music. I think it should be fine. I mean, it might be a little too loud, but I did crank my mic, and it looks like you should be able to hear me. I might want to turn it down just a tad, just in case it's a little too loud for you. I think that should be good. I have to go out and listen to it and stuff. But how are you doing, Chris O? Tom, Tim, Todd, Terry, Harry. I mean, who knows what else? Just pay attention. I mean, if you go to the people that comment your channel, all you got to do is look to see if their uploads are actually their uploads. Look at their about section and look at their views on their channel. If their subscriber count doesn't match up to their views, you'll scratch your head and go, how is that even possible? It's weird. Like, that's what I even took a screenshot of it and sent it to a friend. I was like, how the heck can the I mean, you literally can just go to their channel, look at their about section, and if their about section only has like 30,000 views, or not even 30,000, maybe like freaking like 4,000 views, and you look at their subscriber count, how the hell do they have 300,000 subscribers? And it was a botted account, and it's just crazy. So they're getting legit subscribers from bot commenting. So I didn't even know that. I learned that from Pusa Studios. You know, because I asked him a question, because I mean, my friend didn't even know what the heck. I mean, she knows a lot, you know. So Chris, I hope you're doing good, man. I'm doing good. Just woke up, figured my kids are sleeping, and I know they're gonna wake up as soon as I go live, so they'll wake up in a little bit. I just have to get them some cereal. You know, I made hash browns and eggs yesterday. Time to take a day off from cooking. Road trip, Eddie. Tom bot page. Yep. Yeah, somebody, because I removed Todd, T-O-D-D, and then it looked like I removed Tom, or maybe one of my moderators got rid of him for me. I was going through trying to find Todd, Tim, and Harry, and Mary, and Larry, and
Exploring Ginger says hi.
I don't know. It's really easy to find them. It's just got to look at your comment section. Oh, and there's another thing. I looked in at my spam folder, which I keep forgetting about. There's like 400 people in there. I know 200, and I think there's 200 and something people in there, which is crazy. You know what that means, right? When they're in their spam folder and it's a legit comment, that means they either watch part of your video and put it to watch later, and they might never come back. But you can't leave a comment unless you watch the video. I mean, it's going to go likely spam because it's likely spam because you're leaving a comment with no way to comment on the video. I mean, it's okay to comment while you're watching, start to comment on what you're seeing and leave it like that. But if you just comment, you know, great video, normally it will go to spam. So, I mean, the bot is programmed to watch your video. It'll give you that watch time. And that explains why I lost some views and I lost some watch time, because the bot was detected and probably reported and removed. And that will actually, so botting does not, because YouTube it'll catch up to you. Let me see if I'm missing. I know I'm missing a ton of. Hey, Deadpool's in here, the longest member on my whole entire page right now. Longest member. They've been with me for like what, 5 months now? 6 months? A second rated member. I gotta do that. I gotta add it up. It's not hard. It's right there. But I always can easily see because every time I generate the thumbnails for the screen, I can see he pops up last, which is the first. Nick Molnar, how you doing, man? Good to see you. JJS is Maya 2000s in here. Nice to see you. Chris O, Bacon Realist. Good to see you, man. Sterling Silver Stash. How you doing? He's got some good sterling silver. He's got a stash.
Metal Music Maniac says I found out there are bot pages when some guy got scattered by a speed train, and their comment was, "Hey, keep up the good content."
Yeah, Todd, awesome content. You deserve more views. You should be a YouTube friend. We always get gay. I know, and it's not even a real person, so be aware. I know Pusa Studios said it, but the easiest way to find out whether it's a bot is just to go to the channel, look at the uploads, because it'll say uploads or it'll just not match up. And usually they're shouting out similar channels just like themselves, and they'll all be kind of linked together in a net. And I would if you want to take the time, report them. I would too. I mean, just, you know, they're a menace to the whole platform. In my opinion, I mean, what are they going to do? They ain't doing nothing but trying to just be greedy. I would report them. Say like it's spam or misleading, because it's what it is. John Miller. How you doing, John? Now, who did I miss? I know I missed some comments. I apologize. Jaden How do you pronounce that? Just call you Jaden. Hello, how you doing? Stash. Okay, Raven the Batbird is in here. Eccentric Nature. Todd has like 5 accounts. Yeah, I know. Todd does, and so does all the other ones too, you know. Eccentric Natures, yeah, I got Todd in mine recently myself. Yeah, same here. I just removed him from I blocked him from my channel. Just when you go to your comment section, just hide user from channel. Yeah, I would report it as a spam, as like, because it's a bot, you know. But YouTube's very much aware of them now, I think. At least I hope so. Because that's what they're trying to crack down on, is those fake numbers. The fake watch time, the fake numbers, you know. Trying to keep it clean for everybody. Not make it hard, but that ends up making it hard for everybody is because of that. Because they have to do drastic measures. Hey, Carolina Hillbilly says, wow, Miss Me. Miss Me's in here? Did I miss you, Miss Me? I scrolled down trying to catch up to the chat, and I know I missed it. Wow. Why can't I find your comment? Hey, Joyce is in here. Hey, Joyce. Good evening to you, too. I really have a hard time pronouncing that middle name. I really need to practice pronouncing names. So what was I going to show you guys? I need to make this a little bit. can go like that. What do you think? Does that look better? I can actually just have it like that. Yeah, why not? This is a little cleaner. Hey, whatever happened to my freaking boss thing? I thought I had a boss thing too. Forgot about it. Huh. Don't really matter. Miss me. Oh, I'm at work, Premier. Always good to see you. Be safe. All right, you be safe too, man. Work is you're on the front lines of this. You never know, the second wave. I'm worried about it. I know everybody thinks this stuff's fake, but I yeah, whatever. I'd say it's better to be safe than sorry. I mean, especially when you can easily talk to friends and say, hey, I know somebody that's got it. I know somebody that's done this. There's too many other people. I mean, it's better to be safe than sorry. And when the people start, yeah, I did a lot more research than I was wondering and curious. I mean, it seems it's just too. You gotta really think outside the box to think this is fake. you know what I mean? But either way, let's not talk about it. I'm so sick of hearing this. I want to hear some good news. The good news is even in my area, the curve is going down. So yay. Maybe normalcy will be. I know, a lot of people, 66% of everybody believe that, we should not jump right back into it and cause it to be worse. So, odds are 66% of you guys feel the same way I do. But good morning, Blue Ivy Angel. How you doing? Eccentric nature. Blood X is hilarious. He's always mispronouncing eccentric. Did he? Because I can't believe I pronounced it right, so. Or probably didn't, I don't know. Hey, the white picket fence. I actually painted a white picket fence all by myself. A pretty big one. Well, you can call me Sky.
Music Maniac says, do we think StreamYard will have
Sky or Skylar? Okay, Sky or Skylar. Do you think? I don't know if I'll remember that, but Chronicle Plays. How you doing, Chronicle Plays?
Play says, how are you doing, bro?
I'm doing good. How are you doing? Nice to see you. Welcome in. You guys gonna share it out? We can't meet new people and stuff. And the more people you have to look and get to meet and see what you like, so you can relate with them. That's the best way to do it, because this way you guys have similar interests, and then you guys are more likely to enjoy hanging out with each other,
Exploring Ginger.
Especially like Carolina Hillbilly, he has an interest in growing channels like to the fullest, with some humor and some comedy. Like he's literally just did some like really cool stuff on his channel about eating and about Vegas, and he's showing all of his stuff out, which was really, I like it. I liked it a lot. And he's like into food, obviously. I can't remember what it was, some diet. You got a diet. What was it called again, Carolina? I can't remember the diet. Was it the Hillbilly diet? The Hillbilly something diet. And Deadpool, you need to make some more videos, man. I've been checking your channel and you've been getting views on those videos. You need to go back live and do something, man. Because you will get that. You make something really cool. Like those reviews, they'll start growing, man. In 9 months, I've been growing like a lot. Just on the views. And the views, the more views you get, the more people end up getting to see your channel. And once you get that, and I know where I'm going wrong. What I'm going wrong is I'm looking at my analytics and I can see, okay, well, obviously it wasn't holding their attention. And I'm learning, to try to keep it going, If I stop and stare for 8 seconds, that's like, man, that's 8 seconds of your life. You just sit there and stare at me. You know what I mean? Or you weren't learning anything. I gotta cut it out. I'm gonna have to edit my videos and make them more entertaining, which I've been trying. I've been trying to keep them short enough that you don't have to. You could finish watching it and then see what else you might want to watch. So I think that's got to be the best. You don't have to have a 10-minute video to get monetized. If anybody tells you that, they're crazy. You just have to have a 10-minute video to be able to put more than. You can have a beginning ad, a middle ad, and multiple other ads inside that one 10-minute video, so you increase your ad revenue by a little bit. But the only way you're going to want to do that is if you're really, you try to keep that somebody entertained, or basically you really have a lot of information to share. I don't know. All it is, you just gotta want to learn too. A lot of it's like what your content is. If you're confusing people, like I might be able to do very easily. I'm working on it, you guys. I'm working on it. I'm coming up with a way to really show you guys a lot of the stuff I can do. I mean, because obviously, I know how to program and stuff, but I mean, what do you need to know programming for? Yeah, I mean, you want to create content. Well, programming will actually help you do a lot of stuff, but I'm just trying to figure out what would be the best kind of stuff. So I think thumbnails, I was going to make a tutorial on that, but I still haven't figured out the free program. I might just do one on Windows Paint or Windows 3D. I think there's got to be a way to make it transparent, but you really want to get those transparent. I know there's an online one, but none of them are freaking easy to use. It's annoying. Hey, Hugh Jass. Finnegan, hell, what? What, Premier? What's up, Hugh Jazz? Damn, Finnegan, yeah. Jackknife. Did you see how freaking, I mean, he hit 20K the other day, like last night, or the night before. 20K. I've known the guy for over a year, well over a year. 20K. Man, I'm proud of him. Extremely proud of him. And I've watched what he's doing, and I know what I'm doing wrong because of and it's really encouraging to see somebody grow. And he's not the only one I watch grow extremely fast. So I know what to do. I mean, I'm gonna grow. If you guys help me, it'd be great. I couldn't grow it. I wouldn't be nobody if you weren't here. And still one of nations in the house. There's another great guy right there that's gonna end up he's gonna be at 100K in no time. Primero is my hero, man. Still in a nation. I almost yell at my kids. I'm trying to freaking answer. I'm like reading it. I'm just having fun. I always have a lot of fun in your stream. The quizzes and stuff are freaking awesome. And you, Jess, big and realist, metal music. See, I am on live chat. See, it defaults to live chat. Isn't that freaking? That's awesome now. Holy crap! I just noticed it defaulted to live chat. YouTube must have heard our complaints. Okay, so you know what? Okay, I'm about ready to have a fight with a piece of bacon. You ready? Get away from me, cat. Maniac. I like cats for dinner. I like bacon for breakfast. I wonder if I'm buffering at all. I got it on. I'm trying ultra low latency, and I haven't been paying attention to my thing, but it looks like it's working pretty good. I should move this over here. I think I like it there. Taco Gamer, no buffering. That's awesome, man. Maybe it's just the time of day. Everybody's sleeping in. Because I got it on ultra low latency. And I can actually, let me see, can I show you this? Buffering. You're drilling over my bacon. Yeah, well, you can't drill on your phone and expect not to buffer. You're not supposed to get drool all over your phone.
Where is my salt and pepper?
Yeah, don't lick your phone. Don't drill all over it. You might have a problem unless you got a waterproof phone, waterproof case. Or some bacon and some eggs to absorb all the bacon grease. Still, just don't drool on your phone. You don't want to lick your phone. Ew, you don't lick your phone, do you? Don't personally have buffering either. Alright, cool. I mean, that means it's not showing I'm buffering, and I can't switch it during the live stream. Once you change the ultra low latency, normal latency, it all depends on. Once I was in the preview mode, I paid attention for about 5 minutes, and I didn't notice it ever say not excellent connection, so I decided to try ultra low latency. Otherwise, if I noticed it go up and down, I would have switched it to low latency just to give a little less buffering. But it will probably buffer a little bit sometimes for you guys, but it'll throw you behind a little bit. It'll automatically give you a little bit more latency by itself, but then you will stop, which is cool. So it kind of fixes itself. Hey, Blue Tea Idaho, how you doing, man? Everybody, be sure if you guys don't want to, you don't even have to wait or anything. Like, you can just save that link in the description and check out all my members whenever you get a moment. Check out their channel, watch some of their content, give them a fair chance, and yeah, leave a comment. Leave a comment if you want to leave a comment. Follow them, but watch their content and subscribe is the most important thing. Maybe you'll catch them live, or maybe you'll catch some content that you can actually relate to and leave a comment. But yeah, I guarantee you, every one of these people that are members are worth just going to their channel and taking a really awesome look at their channel. And I got them all organized so you can easily go there on that link and you can find every one of them and check them out at your own convenience. And it's there. Hey, you doing, Flowback? Good morning. Welcome in, Huge Ash Finnegan. Huge Ash Finnegan. Is that your name? Or am I keep thinking you're saying hashtag Finnegan. Hell yeah, what is a good streaming platform for PC? Well, I like OBS. A lot of people, like, if you have a really fast computer, Streamlabs OBS works pretty good if you want to get really simplistic and with not a lot of, it has a lot of different options too, but they're both work. I really particularly like OBS Studios because they seem to have more power with it, and it opens a lot faster, uses less resources, and so it seems to run a lot better than Streamlabs OBS. But Streamlabs OBS I haven't used for a while, so they have, I think, improved it quite a bit. But you don't get the plugins and stuff. Like, I use Streamlabs chatbot, and I got a lot with that. You can mix everything on Streamlabs. You can start with OBS Studios, set everything up, and then transfer it to you can't start with Streamlabs OBS and transfer it to OBS Studios, but you can start with OBS Studios and transfer it to your Streamlabs. So it's always better to start with the basics, and then you can even mix and mingle them. Like certain plugins, you can actually use virtual camera, and then you can use them both if you have a fast computer. It really doesn't use a lot of processing power. If you have a slow computer, you're gonna notice a huge difference. Like John Millie's grocery show. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I need to do that really quick here because I was gonna do that right before I started and I forgot. That means I got to go over here. Where did I put what's the names at? I know there's names. I got names. Chelsea. Hey, Chalisa Lynn. How you doing? Hey, kitty. Meow. Welcome. How you doing?
Go check out Blue Idaho.
Okay, let's see here. I need to get this. Do I have to go all the way back to that and copy it again the right way? Now, so annoying sometimes. Come over. Oh, I need to just add another. chat go? I know I'm missing the comments because I accidentally closed the dang window again. Ah, where'd you go, dang it? Oh, it's over here. Hey, Terry Wade Thompson, Crazy Kev. Great to see you too. Good morning. I hope you're having a great morning or afternoon.
Exploring Ginger says Rats United.
Yeah, it's 9 o'clock here. As a matter of fact, I could put that up there so you guys see what time it is for me. Crazy Kev is in the house. How you been, Crazy Kev? Chrysler and Peril H, good to see you, my friend. I hope you're doing well.
Jazz hashtag Gang Hell Yes says Premier Hell, did Jack Knight tell you what happened to me earlier?
No, what happened to you earlier? David Cooking Fam. Hey, David Cooking and Fun Family Channel. How you been? Good to see you.
Exploring Ginger says hi, bro.
Flo's in the house. All right, I'm trying to multitask here. Let's get the. I gotta update the games, man. So that because I got a couple new members. I got Duty Ron as a member now, and Blue Tea Idaho. Oh yeah, and I forgot to add the Blue Tea Idaho to my other one too. Don't I? Dang, I gotta do that really quick. I can do that, but my memory is so freaking always like sometimes like I'll do that later, and it's like do it when it's on your mind. I've been good, just chilling. Oh man, I'm sorry, man. Man, that sucks, Crazy Kev. I mean, huge ass. But I'm doing good, just chilling out, having been trying to get my status to work. It's not working. Man, my prayers go out to you, huge ass. That's sad, man. I just couldn't picture that. Wouldn't know how to act. It would be terrible. That's one thing about a cat. Has a hard time multitasking. Yeah, especially with no freaking arms. Give me a break. I'm using my power of my mind. I have to use my whiskers or something. My memory is not so good either. Laughing out loud. I know, right? I'm getting old. I still have a good memory, but you know what? I'll tell you, it's not as good as it used to be. I mean, especially when you're doing a lot.
Exploring Ginger says, how do a cat use its paws on the mouse?
It's nice indeed. What do you use to show off the members on the top like that? Oh, I've actually wrote the script. It was I used the API for Google, and then I used there's the YouTube API, and then I pulled their background, and then I pulled their icon with some code. And then I have it basically pull everybody's through the API, which just pulls their banner and their logo, and then I basically copy that whole thing that it downloaded into it generates it into basically a web page, throws it all in there. I copy that and paste it inside my own web page, and then I use CSS and some JavaScript to randomize it and to. Yeah, I programmed it all myself. I'm not using anything but my programming skills to do that. That's why you'll never see anybody else with that, because I programmed that myself. Unless I give it to somebody, which I'll give them. I can give it. I just was trying to figure out, make it a little bit easier. I have to automate the process, and I haven't had really time. That'll take me like 2 days of programming to probably make it automated, because it's a little bit of a tedious coding and testing and coding, because I have to get it to. The only way to grab all my members automatically is I need to have the authentication to log into my own account to pull every one of my members into a script, and then I got to remove you can rewrite the script to do whatever I want. But It's just the authentication part I'm still working on. I gave up on it a while ago because I got distracted with some other stuff, but I was working on it. It's the Google. I have to have full access to my channel internal stuff to get it to work. Hey, grab it fast. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Yeah, man. That guy's a really, man. That guy's pretty funny, man. I'll tell you. I had a lot of fun on that stream the other day. Yeah, he finds he's growing extremely fast, and he finds some hella awesome shit in the dumpster. Really expensive goods, and wow, I'm telling you. You'd be amazed. Texas Boss OG V713, you are my favorite cat in the hat. How are you doing today? Whoa, I'm doing good. I'm glad to be your favorite hat in the cat. Or a hat in the hat, no, what that way, cat with a hat. Oh, you're doing good. Susie by the Sea, how you doing? Lucci, Idaho. I need to open up my script folder so I can add everybody, all my members on this. Let me click here, open script folders. This one, no. Okay, gotta add all the members to the game. This is the shout out welcome members. Come on. You can't find anything in the. I know, right? They throw away every damn thing. I couldn't. Man, I found some really cool stuff. Oh my gosh, you just became a member. Grab it fast. No way. All right, let me add this to the game right now. So I'm right here copying it over here. Member. Because I can actually edit this pretty quick if I'm actually already doing it. Thank you so much, Grab It Fast. That's awesome. Wow, got that in there. Hell yeah. Wow. Still winner aces. Hip hip hooray, hip hip hooray. I mean, how do you do that? Like all that dancing and stuff. I need to come up with that because that's how I feel right now. You like hell yeah. I gotta Grab It Fast as a member of my channel. No way. Gill Skills Live is in the channel. How you doing? From another mother, right? Gill Skills Live is in here. Tony Damien's in here. Another awesome.
Metal Music Maniac says half-eaten cheese
Another
steak
awesome
dumpster. Pounds.
Channel.
Metal Music Maniac.
You know what? Tony Damien's, you deserve it. Give the Knights of the Round Table like Still in the Nation would do. Just knighted you up. Yeah, Still Winner the dance party. Heck yeah, right? That's what it is right there. Makes you, it's a big smile on your face. Right on. Thank you, man. I gotta get this. I got the thing here. I'm gonna save this. Gotta add you to the other one now. Because there's a game that it does, and then there's also the welcomes you to the. Every time you see, it'll put your link and it'll say member instead of the other thing. I programmed this a long time ago, and I almost forgot about it, man. Because I haven't really been getting any members. And I've been getting kind of, it's tedious. I really need to spend some time just automating it. But yeah, this is keeping me on my toes a little bit. Let's see here, game. I don't know, it's the word game. Words. That's what I mean. Words. Yeah, I got it to say you have to type in members because every time I don't see members, I think I have to say I welcome somebody that's in the stream, but it's not. You don't have to be in the stream for this to be a game. So this is more or less, it's the game that always pops up and says, who's this? You know. Edit. Place that with
Fuck jazz hashtag Fingang hell yes says Premiere hell I have to go.
Oh, you're going already? Who's leaving? Oh, well, I'm doing good, Mr. Phone Mars. Alright, well, Huge Ash, you have a good day, my friend. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me. Hanging out with everybody. Let's see, members' words. Okay, I gotta get this done really quick. Save. Could have do this later, but since I'm thinking about it, I got it.
How are you doing today?
Now I got only one other thing I have to do. And that was what? I forgot now. Oh yeah, refresh that, and then like you guys really want to watch me fix this. But wait, bro, I could probably try to do it when I'm like not reading the chat. Here you go, Exploring Ginger. Exploring Gingers is still in here hanging out. Lewis Fuller, Mama Goonie, good morning. Did I already drink all my coffee? Yep, I did. Dang it. I need to get more coffee now. I need a freaking instant coffee machine right next to me. So I've been doing good. Grab it fast. Just been hanging out in other live streams. Been thinking of brainstorming.
Go check out Veg and Realist.
And just been hanging out with just other channels, having a good time. And then my kids keep me busy pretty much, fighting and getting along and then fighting. I watched the movie the other night with the kids. Pokemon. We watched the movie. They were freaking, they enjoyed it, but I think they were more or less still wanted to play their dang games instead of watching the movie. That was like Saturday night. Sunday night, they pretty much just played, had fun, played their games. Ran around the house. They did a lot of exercise the other day. Ran back and forth around the yard. I had the timer going. And instead of making me chase them, thank God. I'm saying I'm ready to go put out some content. I know. I've been thinking about what I'm gonna do, and it's just having the idea and then having the way to edit it, and then just trying to get out all the boring aspects and getting to the point of it. You know, I'm trying to get at that kind of content that you got, Grab It Fast, but different, because mine's more or less, I'm comedy or tutorials. I've already done, I was thinking, because I don't have a lot of comedy ones on there, and I have a lot of funny things I'd like to try to do to see if it's funny. I mean, a lot of people have been liking it, so I think I might as well try another one and see if I can even do better than the last one. I think I know what comedy's all about. I can be funny. It's just not as funny when you're the one creating it. You know what I mean? Skills. It is all as well. I mean, I know we're all stressed out right now because it's a little. Hey, Margie! Oh my gosh! Hi, she made it. She keeps saying she wants to try to make it. Well, guess what? You're the top commenter on my stream. You are definitely a moderator in this channel. You were a moderator before, but I did clean them out, and I know you've been busy. But man, she is like my favorite commenter in the whole entire YouTube. She just always comments on it with a video. You know, I know she's watching the whole thing, and yeah, I've always been reading her comments. It ain't no like simple like, oh, thanks, great video. No, it's literally she gives you a in-depth of how she feels about your content. So Margie, thank you. Major shout out to you, my friend. LS Crew, good to see you. Mama Goonie, Detective Pikachu. Yeah, it was I think it was Detective Pikachu. Yeah, it was one where the guy, it was like a movie kind of thing. The ending was like, I mean, I liked it because it was more or less like, you know, it was heartfelt at the end. I really liked it. I don't want to ruin it for you, but I liked it. It was a good family movie. Instead, the other movie that we watched was that firefighter movie. My kids love that. They want to watch that movie again. With that wrestler, which I can't remember his name at the top of my head right now, but you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but they love that movie. It was a really good family-friendly movie too. Louis Vegan Realist is still hanging out. Eleanor Love, hello, how you
Check out
doing?
S group.
So I need to get this one up here so we can have, and I already have it open, so it's not going to take a second. Wait, is this Grab It Fast still in here? Oh, crap, I need to get his link somehow. The Grab It Fast link gets dropped because that'll make it so much easier to get his link bought. Oh wait, no, I can just go right over here. What the heck am I thinking? Come on. Just have to refresh what I already have open. Newest member. Tell me I didn't save it. Oh, you little. I saved it. Got it fast. Everything is. I hope everybody's doing well today. Any questions that I'm missing, or if you're yelling at me or think I'm missing your comment, feel free to go like this. Try not to say you missed my comment, because then I have to go find it. They're like looking. Sometimes it's like looking for a needle in a haystack. I'm not kidding. Just repeat your comment with the @ and the space. If it would greatly help me out, because I don't want to. I'm not ignoring you on purpose. No joke. Just the @ space and say whatever.
Go check out Exploring Ginger.
I didn't spell it
Career
right.
Health says say whatever.
Then I can look for your name and it'll be right there with an @ Sometimes it'll pop up before I even see it in the chat. The bot's faster than the chat. Chrysler and Peros, hello. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with me, Chrysler. And Captain Clueless Fishing, Ariel Williams. Good to see you, girl. Bacon. You're here. Yay. Grab It Fast is here. You better go hurry up and grab it fast. No joke. That's what I always said. I always said that, man. I was like, go grab it fast. Grab it fast. Grab it. Oh, that's a freaking really catchy name, too. Eccentric Nature. Chris O. Okay, I got the channels things up. It should have loaded everybody in this channel list, and I don't see why it didn't do it. So that means I gotta refresh it from... Oh, that's because it reloaded it from the dang freaking wrong one.
Exploring Ginger says grab them cats.
But it's still not doing it.
Snap says say whatever, grimacing face rolling on the floor laughing sparkling heart.
Okay, so members list is not. I need a. Okay, so it's. I gotta refresh the cache. Empty cache. Hard reload. What?
Go check out Ariel Williams.
Did it not save it? That's weird. I don't think it's randomly doing it. That's weird. Make it realist. So, I'm gonna have to look into that. Wherever we go. Oh, there you are. Okay. So,
Go check out Ariel Williams.
I really hope nobody's trying to split. I'm watching you. I am. See you. Kappa Queen Captain. How you doing, Queen Captain? Hey, the white picket fences. Oh, wait. Do I got a memory? Do bananas have a memory? You can call me.
Go check out Field Red Line.
Oh my gosh. You're gonna have to tell me again. White picket fence, I already forgot. I know I just, damn. I won't call you anything if I can't know what to call you. I know you said you can call me. And it's right there, blurred. If you're a blurred vision, blurred memory, that banana come pre-peeled. Nice, I know, right? Wouldn't it be nice? Just don't scrape off the dirty part. It's me, don't scrape it off. It ain't gonna kill you. Chrysler. And this banana knows how to rock. Well, yeah, I just don't know how to play guitar. I just know how to play Banana Peel. See?
Go check out David's Critters and Fun Family Channel.
Mama Goonie, what CA peel we got here? This is a peel we got
Chrysler
here.
Imperial H says no banana.
Hey, I can't say I got. Wait, do I got? Do bananas have sex appeal? I don't think that's real.
Why is the banana dirty? LOL.
I think it's a whole different type of peel. What's a banana dirty? Why is the banana dirty? Oh, I don't know. I mean, if I close my eyes and my mouth, it looks like a dirty spot on a banana. Not really dirty, but you know those little brown spots that are kind of gross looking? If it ever started talking to you, you'd be like... I have to say, I'd freaking fall over and be like, I'd have to wake up. I really would have to wake up. Don't have nightmares because you had a talking banana on a screen. You know, some weird ass freaking dreams. Sewing those skins. Swing those skins. Oh yes, swing them. Whoa. Smack me right. I want to see if I can get it to smack me in the head.
Chrysler Imperial H says turn that into banana nut bread.
Really? I mean, I could turn into bread, but there wouldn't be banana. Actually, you know what? Look, banana. Okay, I got this. Look. Let me figure out where they're at. So we got banana, and then we got nut, and we got bread. We got banana, nut, and then we got banana nut bread. We got it. I just made banana nut bread, and I just got to put them all together. I don't think it's gonna work. No. Just regular bread with banana and some nuts on it. That's banana nut bread. Anyways, you want to press my button right here? Oh my God! You know I'm going to utilize this one, right? I'm gonna edit the video to be like, all right, be sure to subscribe, like that. Oh, see, it's got to be fun. Yeah, I'm still working on trying to get this one thing done, but you know what? I want to get him up there floating around at the top of the screen. That's why I need to really automate this stuff.
Lost points.
Oh my gosh, Flowback, you got more points than you can even count, man. I mean, I know that. I gave you more points than you could probably spend. Flowback rolls the dice. Yeah, you lost points, but you better not spend them all in one place. Oh my goodness, Premier's lost, Flowback's lost points. Wow. Anybody want to play with me? Oh, that doesn't sound right. But either way. You know what? I really want to go play some video games like this. You know, play like some like Grand Theft Auto, and then just be like, "This is joystick. See, look, this is how I play. I play the game. See, yeah. Rocking around playing some video games. What do you think? You guys can, if you guys get bored, you can always, play the slots. I'm too tired of watching this weird joystick. Where's the kitty cat at? Meow. Kitty won't come to me. You guys haven't seen that episode. I don't want to talk about
says
talk
that
about
part of your
possibly
movie.
something that reminds you of this. What? Oh man, too many innuendos. Morgan James. How you doing, Morgan James? Good to see you. Welcome. Welcome. This is Chrysler. Make that image part of your new intro video. I know, right? I mean, these are brand new ones that people have created on Snap Camera, man. Snap Camera's killing it. I love it. It's just so fun to play with. I mean, it is freaking hell. I just love it, man. It's just like, and I'm just happy they created it for freaking the PC, and it's not always on the phone. Was that an eggplant? Oh yeah, that was. Batteries not included. Yeah, still, it was. No batteries were included in that. Maybe in a joystick, but not in the eggplant. Jackknife Finnegan, there's the guy that hit 20K. 20K the other day. I'm so proud of you, man. Keep it up. You're going to be at 100. It's like everybody in the chat was saying, you're going to be hitting it. You're going to be hitting it next. I'm doing good, man. Doing good. Having a good time. How you doing?
2,600 joystick.
That reminds me of the old April joysticks. How's your day, Jackknife? You were up like really late last night. I had to go to bed. Yeah, you were keeping me up all night long. Yeah, you're like, I appreciate that, boss. Nah, man, you're killing it, and I'm proud of you, man. Proud of you. You keep it up, man. I've known him way before. I know him. I was one of his like first members, and I think I'm the longest member on his channel and a couple other channels. But I've known him. I'm trying to stay as loyal as I possibly can to my friends, people that have. I do it, and I have a lot of faith in Jackknife Finnegan, man. He's always positive in his streams. He just, he reminds me of myself. Keeping stuff positive is always the way to go. And just, that's why we get along. I used to play with him back in the day when I was always on my video games. When I ever get back into playing Grand Theft Auto, I'm gonna be like, hey, Jackknife, let me get up there and play with you. I'd be like, hell yeah, why not? Let's go. I mean, even though you're gonna have to like carry me if I ever play Fortnite. I so suck at Fortnite. I have to like really take, because the controllers are different. I mean, like the controls, I just don't even know how to build and play. It's crazy. You can't do anything unless you keep trying it, though. We just chill and good old RD. I know we did. That's what we did. The good old back in the day when that game was like really fun and it was like open and you would literally. But now it's just kind of ruined the game for me. I didn't like the changes they made. I wasn't complaining. Oh, these griefers and whine. It's like I didn't care. I went and it was the whole thing. We went and battled. It was Red Dead. If you go play the story mode if you're a crybaby. I mean, this is the way I thought. But they had to cater towards the whiners, and that's what ruined, in my opinion, ruined the game. But I haven't played it since, and so it's like every when I go back to try to play it, it's like playing a brand new game now. Begging Realist is in here. Flowback, Miss Karuba, Tony Damien. It's good to see you guys. Really is, Mama Goonie. Thank you all for coming in. Thank you. Chrysler. That reminds me of the old Atari. Yep, that's what it is. That's what it looks like to me. I remember those games were freaking awesome when they were simple, but they were still challenging. But I mean, I don't really remember much about the Atari, but I do know I like Space Invaders, and I think that was my favorite game. And then there was the alleyway, or I think when you had the little bar and you drop the balls and hit it at those are my two favorite games. Challenging. Pac-Man, don't forget Pac-Man. And then the Nintendo came out, and that was fun. That was really fun. Can't appreciate where everybody's at with that. I mean, I should have just not gave my kids any game and forced them to play the regular Nintendo so they could appreciate the quality and what are these games, what you had when my age, so they can kind of like see what it was like. Even though they do like it, they have the Nintendo, the regular Nintendo, but they really do enjoy it. They really prefer Fortnite and, like YouTube. Or Roblox is their favorite game. Roblox. Play that hell of a lot. Miss Pros Fiend Gaming. How you doing? Welcome. It's nice to see you're live, man. I think I might lay back down for an hour. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I know you've been up you were up late, man. You probably only got like, I don't even know what time you went to bed, but I had to lay down and go to sleep because, I was up for a while. Didn't catch up on some sleep because if I like to wake up and have that peace and quiet without no kids running around screaming and begging and you know, because they're always wanting something or always yelling about something, you know, like, you know, it's like, hey, just hit me, Dad. It's crazy, I tell you. And plus, I don't get no break. You know, the only break I get is this, you know, a way to, you know, like, either I have time to make a video without the pounding, screaming, yelling, or I get to go live, one of the two. Unless I wait late at night, but then when I'm late at night, a lot of times it's harder for me to like concentrate on the chat because I'm already a little tired, which is, you know, it is normal, right? Oh my goodness, asteroids. Yeah, asteroids are a really good one. Asteroids, I forgot about asteroids. Asteroids, Mama Goonie said it right there. That game is freaking killer. I was always loving that game. yeah, that game's called Parenthood. Yeah, I don't know if that's a game. That's reality. Hey, Travis Poe. How you doing? Welcome. Hey, I'm gonna have to start using this just because I think it's funny. I'm gonna be like, be sure to hit that share button. Be sure to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, it's not the same button, by the way. There's just only one button on this controller. And you know how it was back in the old days? The only thing you had was, oh crap, it even has Space Invaders. I didn't even notice that. Wow, you see that? There's Space Invaders. I'm playing the game. Oh my, holy cow, I really am playing the game. No freaking way. This just made gaming a lot different. Is it really actually controlling the game? It might be. Because you could actually look. Because, man, I gotta really pay attention to what I'm doing here. Look, because I really am controlling it. But holy cow, that is like freaking like, wow. I didn't even notice that. That is freaking dope. This makes it a little bit harder to play the game when you have to use your face to control the controller. Hey, I can get some exercise playing Space Invaders now. Okay, I can't read the chat when I'm shaking my head. This game is terrible. This is not going to work very well. Okay, I'm good with that. Oh my God, yeah, I need to get this. I was going to try to get this up here real quick. Save. Okay, channels. Oh, he is top of the list. That's weird. Oh, that's right, because I put him at the bottom. Duh. Oh, what I was thinking. Gosh, dang it. Okay, now I can just copy these over, and that'll fix it. So we'll see. Grab it fast up there real quick here. Where'd you go? I already have them open. All you have to do is paste and save, and then refresh. Alright, so I did it. Now, if I go to my OBS, go to my members. Now, Grab It Fast will pop up, I'm sure. And he's on the main page of mine. I think I should have popped out the chat again. Saying hi. You guys checking out, you guys gambling, you guys good. You guys doing, man? You guys are doing good, right? You ever eat Cheetos for breakfast? How many people in here have eaten Cheetos for breakfast? Does it even sound good? Because I actually think I have some, and it actually does kind of sound good. I know, I really prefer bacon, but I think my cholesterol's too high. Hey, Brenda Lane, how you doing? Nice to see you. I don't know if bacon's that healthy for you, but I think Cheetos and bacon are pretty much the same
Go
thing.
check out Flowback.
Bacon. Beck's checking her points. Look, she has plenty of points. She only has like 2 billion. She only spent 203 hours in my chat.
Maniac says we need Mortal Kombat avatars.
Mortal Kombat, I know, right? I was thinking, what do you guys think? Do you guys think I should get that? I mean, I don't know. I mean, the avatar thing. It's like the stream avatars, and I'd have all you guys running around with my own custom-made like avatars for you guys. I don't know. I was thinking about it. I just knew it'd be a lot of work, but I know I could do it. My computer could definitely support it. But I don't know. I'll ask Lycan, I think, if I should get it, because I know. I mean, Still Winter Nation, he has it. And I know Backseat Gorilla Production has it. I know Happy Lux has it, and it's pretty fun. I mean, it kind of helps you participate in the chat, gives you something else to look forward to because you're like right there. I couldn't imagine it actually working very well with like 100 people in the chat, but that would be like one hell of a crowd. I mean, I would like to see it with 100 people. I've only seen it with like 40, and it was like crazy mad, and it was just kind of really clustered. But you could still see everybody jumping around. You could see their stuff. I mean, I guess you'd have to make them tinier. Eccentrics. Hey, Lucy D, how you doing? I know, I seen him. I was in his stream. I go check him out all the time. I check him out. I'm in there trying to help him. If I'm not on my phone, I can't really drop links very well. It's not that easy. But when I'm on my computer, I can turn on that little... Oh yeah, and that's another thing I was going to share with you guys, that, you know, this bot, I mean, this go to channel thing, you know, look at the security concerns. It's really so simple. It doesn't require any access to any personal information, and you can actually tell it. It's actually programmed just to go to YouTube, and you can literally go to the plugin and look at the script. You can see his code. So, and I looked at the code, and there ain't nothing malicious about it. All it's doing is going in the background process and finding the channel for you and bringing you to their page. I mean, I can't really fix the glitches because it won't let me. It won't let me because it's a background. It basically adds a script to the background of the web page, so it puts back the ability to go to channel. Which, if I were to program it, I would take what was already there and just give back the 3 dots, go to channel. But I would have to actually have the original code and had to have known they were going to take it away to put it right back. Because I don't know how I'd have to find the element. I could probably do it though, because it's literally just changing the elements
says, Hi, Raven.
that are already in the screen. I mean, it's just JavaScript. I know JavaScript. I didn't know it was like the plugin was made. I never looked into writing the plugins, you know, the extensions for Google Chrome, but I just looked at the code carefully, and it's very simple. It's a very simplistic code. It's not really super hard. It's just something I didn't even think about. So hats off to
Metal Music Maniac
the guy that brought that out.
Go check out Metal Music Maniac.
I hope he fixes some of the bugs. Or actually, I'll just send him. I'll try to get a hold of him on a platform. But here, I fixed the code for you. Go over it and update. But I couldn't be able to test it though. I could see if there's something that might help it out, because I know it doesn't really grab the stuff sometimes, and I think it's I have to run it through. Yeah, put no comments. There's no comments to know what function does what. So, but I didn't see nothing fishy about the code. Nothing. It's just literally grabbing channel, and it's only for YouTube.com. It's not asking for permission. There's no keystrokes. It's not saving keystrokes or anything, which is something I was looking for. So those are the things that I look for when I'm looking for security issues, like keystrokes. But YouTube would have definitely, not YouTube, but Google would have definitely noticed something fishy by now, or somebody would have reported it. So, but I'm doing good, Raven the Blackboard. How are you doing? Hey, Tina Davis, welcome. Smash the like button, share it. Oh, thank you, Tina. Hey, man, that is so awesome of you. Smash the like button. I got 40 likes. How long have I been live? I wasn't even paying attention. I've been live for an hour, 40 likes an hour. That is like, I'm on a roll. Zenron. How you doing, Zenron? Hey. What's going on? Are you getting hungry? Okay, let me turn back to the cat. I'm so sorry. Marvelous journey. I was about ready to say something. Let me make sure it says that. Niall Moran. How you doing? How are you doing? I love bacon. Same here. Bacon is like, it's definitely, you feel guilty when you eat like a whole entire package of bacon. I used to, man, I made myself so sick of bacon. I ate so much bacon. Keep that freaking cat away from me. He eats bacon.
Go check out Exploring Ginger.
Come here, kitty. Oh, wait. I'm a kitty cat. All right. Hey, still Winter Nation, still in the house. In the place, in the chat. Stay out of my house. We're still in quarantine. No, wait, we're still in lockdown. But you can stay in the chat. This is social. This is long distancing. Hey, that's what it is. This is long distancing. We're social long distancing. I got one more. 41 likes, 21 consecutive. Wait. Just went down.
Go check out Noel Moran.
20 consecutive viewers. Travis Poe. Good to see you, man.
Raven the Blackbird says, from here hell I am going to eat the bacon on my PC, but it will electrocuted me.
You're gonna eat the bacon on your PC, but it electrocuted me? Oh yeah, you gotta stay off the bacon, man. You can't be eating the bacon like that.
Louis Fuller says you are.
But that's what if you're here to connect, all you gotta do is just go to a channel. You see all the links dropped in the chat? That's pretty much everybody's link that stays in here. Their link is gonna be like dropped. And what you don't want to do is go to their channel, watch 20 seconds of their freaking video, and leave a comment that is stupid. Like, let's connect. Because it goes to spam 90% of the time. I mean, not making fun of you, but I don't like those comments, and I hate going through my spam folder and deleting them all. I really do. It's rather annoying, because I know that you literally took my average watch time of my video and dropped it down to and so that prevents YouTube from recommending my video. Thank you so much for staying connected and ending up in my spam folder. Because if you're under likely spam, it's likely spam because you likely didn't watch any of the video. So, sorry to break it to you, but that's the news about what it is. And that's why sub for sub sucks, and that's why sometimes networking can really destroy, your actual average view time and not give you an idea of whether your content is good or it will mess up your analytics. So, a little bit. If you can prevent forest fires. I'm not saying I'm Yogi Bear or Yogi the Cat or wait a second, Yogi. Is it Yogi or is it who was it that does the forest fire thing? I forgot. Was it was Yogi Bear? No, Yogi Bear was that awesome cartoon. Smokey the Bear. Yeah. Anyways, I don't even. You could find a relationship in that.
Go check out
Right.
Jake.
Shocking bacon. Yeah. You want some shocking bacon? Try to eat me. Try to eat me. I dare you. If you break a tooth, or you electrocute yourself, or shock the crap out of your face, it's not my fault. I warned you. I warned you. I'm not just crispy. I am extra, extra, extra crispy. And wait. And here's another thing. Don't try using me. I am extremely sharp. And I will possibly cause you to itch really, really, really bad. Because you won't get really clean. Smoky. Wait, an hour? Do I get an intermission? Can I do an intermission? I need an intermission. And you get coffee, a break, and a smoke. Wait. Yeah.
Metal Music Maniac
I wonder how many people will be here when I get back. Rocking out to the music. At least you got the game and everything else. So, intermission time. 5 minutes. Shouldn't take me more than 5 minutes. I'll just throw the coffee in the thing, warm up my water first for a minute and a half so it has time to cool down a little bit. Go, and then boom. 5 minutes at the most. So I can actually go like this.
Explosive Phoenix says meow 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 kitty cat.
Wait,
Go check out Lou's game.
Raven the Blackbird says everyone run away.
Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic though.
Mamaduni says running.
Go check out the white picket fence.
Metal Music Maniac says do we even have a Raven Avatar premiere? Music Maniac says would love to have all listen to my full album Metallica video. It's way on the bottom of the list.
Welcome join the call. Thank you for coming. Go check out Hot Dance. Go check out Exploring Ginger.
Exploring Ginger says who's that cat in the window?
Crap, I didn't unmute my mic. I thought I did.
Bathroom.
Let me start back over. I said, oh, there's Joined Apollo, and there's, yeah, that's pretty much all I did say. And then I said, oh man, I'm late by a couple seconds. Dang, I hate when I
says no sound.
Yeah, I know, now there is. I noticed it as I looked over to double check my audio was working, and it wasn't. But Sherry, you're in here. I try to mispronounce your last name, I think. I don't know. I just know. Good to see you. Joined Apollo's in here. I said I was a little late because I was probably watching a little delayed replay of myself because I was watching the chat as best I could and multitasking at the same time. Big booty kitty, I know I was just shouting you out. I'm like, you have to read cat lips. You guys never thought you'd have to come here and learn how to read cat lips, right? Hey, Blind Cube's in here. How you doing? Good to see you, man. Jeff Dillman, another awesome channel member. You better go check them out. Check out anybody with a heart next to their name because they're loyal as that can be, and they're great people. They have good content. They're working on it. Give them a chance. So how's Joined Apollo doing, man? How you doing, man? Good to see you. How's your plants doing? I know they were like little babies, and you told me something. I just don't remember. Are they doing good? Are they in the budding phase by now? Yeah, everybody has hobbies, man. Growing anything is fun. I swear. I need to get some seeds. Hopefully I get some Carolina Reaper seeds. I'm working on it. I really want to grow a Carolina Reaper plant. That's my new addiction. I like hot stuff. I do. I just don't like the gut burn. The gut burn sucks. It really does. How is life and weather? Well, the weather is really nice outside. The yard's like bright. It's nice and warm outside. I mean, I don't even have to wear a coat. I just sit here with my t-shirt on. I don't even need a coat. It's freaking awesome. What, you guys want the cat? I'm sorry. I know my face is meant for radio. Let me go back to some bacon for you. I want to scare everybody away. Hey, dude, filling out the 4x4, bro. Put them in flour last week. All right, man. Are they indica or sativa? I mean, hopefully you're doing, if they're indoor, you're going to want to use it. Hopefully they're not sativa because they stretch a heck of a lot unless you get a lot of light on them, but they take 100 days if they're just straight sativa to grow. Like, they take forever. Over 100 days. Like, I think it's like up to 6 months to fully flower. But indica takes up to, 45 to 90 days, especially if you have a hybrid sativa. But hopefully, you'll be able to tell. You can tell by the leaves. If the leaves are really, really skinny, then it's mostly a sativa. If they're skinny with big blades, it's mostly a hybrid. Like fat but kind of skinny. I can look at the leaves and kind of tell you whether it's a sativa indica hybrid, or there's like 4 different types, and they all have different. You can tell when they're done flowering, and that's when all the they'll get so heavy. Depending on how much light and how well you treat them, they'll get so freaking heavy. You'll need like fishing wire to hold up their stems and stuff because they'll start to fall over.
Go check out Andy Polo.
You are too handsome. Thank you, Booty Kitty. Booty Kitty. Why, I didn't wink at you, did I? Still is. We talking greens? Yeah, we were talking greens. I like to grow anything really. Weeds probably the easiest thing you can grow, but it needs the least amount of. It needs a lot of attention depending on what you're trying to do with it. But I really think it was fun to grow. It was probably the funnest things. Sativa dormant hybrid. Dominant hybrid. It's hard to find anything out other than hybrids these days. Unless you're in Cali. Well, if it's an indica hybrid, it's usually about 60 to 90 days at the very most. Because after about 60 to 70 days, you'll notice that every one of they'll hardly have any growth, and it starts to choke itself out, and they get so dense and heavy they'll start breaking the stems. But XOXO AIM. Yeah, I do know computers. I do know how to grow. I do know how to distill liquor. I do know how to. I had a lot of hobbies. I know how to make candles. I know how to make my own vaping fluid, which I stopped doing because it started really not being a fun hobby because I couldn't really use it anymore because it made me cough really bad. So, yeah. Right now it's not legal in my state to grow my own. Although the police don't really care, but just because I don't want to have to, I don't want to get a fine. I can't afford a fine. So most likely I just get a fine and they'll take all my stuff. Who knows? I just don't want to, if it's against the law, or just against the regular law, I just try to obey by it just because. Easiest thing to do, you don't have to hide anything. So. I know in Oregon, if I would live down there, it's legal to grow it. It's kind of irritating. I can't have a couple plants on my own, and have my own plant. It's like I don't really like to smoke it anymore because all it does is put me to sleep. Although so does alcohol, I guess. Same thing. But it is what it is. I kind of grew out of it a little bit, plus my lungs aren't as healthy as they used to be. But it's always fun. Fun to grow. It really is. I want to try something else. I want to see if I can grow, if I can get the seeds for it. I want to try to see if I can grow some Carolina Reaper. And see if I can get one of those to germinate and have one of those and see how well I can grow something else. Just something different, because I've never grown anything other than tomatoes and weed and possibly carrots when I was younger. What else? I think that's about it. What? On mute, weirdo. I know. I am unmuted. I know I unmuted myself. I was a little late on the unmute part. You might be a little far behind on the stream. I unmuted myself. How did you get my link up there that fast? Laughing out loud. I told you. I don't know if I told you, but no, it's just automatic. I don't have to. It's not even me. I got that programmed. I need to automate a lot of my other things so I can focus on just everything going on. I'm working on it. I'm not working on it right now, but I plan on working on it some more so I can get everything automated. Since it's a good thing I know how to program. It makes life a little bit easier. Get the computer to do what you want, not have to buy your software. You can make your own software. I beg to differ on drinking. I know. I mean, I need. That's why I'm limiting myself because my memory gets bad. I get sick. You know, obviously, and I don't like sleeping during my live streams. Dang it! I wake up and I feel so bad. It's like I never wanted to fall asleep. Just I don't want to go either though. So I have too much fun with you guys hanging out with me. It's like, why would I want to? I didn't want to go. So lately I've been very good at going, oh my gosh, I'm going to fall asleep. Let's go find somebody to raid. My best seeds I have right now is glue cookie. I say the best seeds I've ever had, Joined Apollo, is my, I had the, Nirvana Gypsy Seeds. I had they gave me a free pack of the bubble gum. And because I requested it from it was a Gypsy Nirvana place. It was in England, I think, or UK. But then I had I bred those with the AK-47 Sirius seeds, and oh my god, those seeds that I bred together, oh my god, it created just like a perfect, strong, very, very strong, fast-growing strain. And it yielded 6 plants yielded me a lot. More than enough. Big to differ. Premier Hell, King Futon is back in the building. Hey, good job. Thanks for coming back, my friend. XOXO. So you can change robot pictures. That's cool. Yeah, I can change. Well, I mean, you can on this. I can change whatever I want. It's just Snap Camera. They got an unlimited amount of. I mean, millions of different snap filters that you can go through, and some of them are really, really, really well built, and some of them are just fun. Like, and anybody can create a snap filter. It doesn't cost any money. I'm thinking about making some tutorials, and then hopefully I'll find somebody that can help me with certain aspects I need to know, because I'm still learning the 3D modeling, and I'm pretty sure I know what to do. I just haven't had time to sit down and study it, because it does take time to learn stuff. It's like it just don't. I figure it out, but I also watch videos and I go back and I try it. I'm more hands-on. I'll watch something, I'll go back and I'll learn it. And I've been right now just been looking at a little bit of the stuff. I had a little bit of success on some of my older videos, and I'm trying to figure out if it's really success or it's just YouTube. I mean, it is. A lot of people are searching for it, so they're finding me through the keywords and the terms of the. So when you put your tags in right, which I did, it took 9 months, and then all of a sudden it skyrocketed. Well, everybody's home and watching YouTube, and that's what's happening. So people are just binge watching YouTube, and everybody's getting a bigger chance because there's more people all around the whole entire world watching your stuff right now. So it can help you right now if you created a video and you create a good video. What's a good video? Well, something that's not like that you would watch. You're your best critic, but you can also be your worst critic too. Blank, you're carrying us, sharing. Caring is sharing, yes. Have a clue? Turn the thumb blue. 46 likes, an hour and 30 minutes. I think I'm doing good. I'm doing great. We're doing awesome. I didn't even have to ask for a like. The only thing I was asking for is a share and a subscribe if you don't. Yeah, I've known Joined Apollo for like 2 years. I've known him for like forever. We used to play Grand Theft Auto freaking like a lot. If you ever need any help and you play Grand Theft Auto, he can pretty much wipe everybody off the map. Make you a solo lobby all by himself. This is most cool streaming people do not put it like this. This is awesome. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you. I'm trying. I don't want to be like I'm not like everybody else. I mean, I'm not better than anybody else. I mean, no, I never say that because I mean I don't want to be better than anybody. I want to try to be different. don't even have to really try to be. It's just, I think it just comes natural. I think we're all different. But a lot of people inspire me. You know. So they might have beef because I was inspired by them. Oh, I like that guy's idea. Oh, I didn't take your idea, man. I didn't. I mean, even if you think I did or whatever the heck, you inspired me, man. That's all it is. You're welcome. That's why I'm saying everybody's welcome to get snap camera and frickin' go live with it. It's not, or use the cat. Use whatever filter that you have fun with. I'm never gonna go into your stream and be like, "That's mine. How dare you? I'm reporting you." Get out of here. I am just saying. It's kind of like, why would you think about it like that? And why would you not be proud of somebody for being or getting somewhere and not want everybody else to? You know what I mean? I want everybody to succeed on here. I'll tell you every secret I know. Besides the winning lottery numbers. If I know the winning lottery numbers, I can't share those with everybody. Because have you ever seen you know what would happen? I mean, everybody would be so, I won the jackpot, but then everybody just like them, you know, you ever seen a couple movies? You would not. That's mine, report them all. Nah, I would never want anybody to do that. I think you guys are wow. Did I just get a subscriber? XO AIM. Hey man. Thank you for the subscribe button. See if I can check you out. I'm just curious. You got 1,000 subscribers. I like that trippy logo, man. Your banner is just like, it looks like a face staring at me. Wow. You already got 1,000. You got 1,000 subscribers. Hey, you want some advice? Can I give you some advice? I mean, I appreciate the subscription, but can I give you a few tips? I mean, you're obviously gaining a lot of subscribers, but I can see if you wanted to get noticed more and get maybe a little bit more traction to your channel, and YouTube would be able to know who you are more. Add some tags, because it looks like my you only have 2 tags. Wait, no, that's not yours. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Yeah, there's no tags in yours. There's no tags, and there's nothing in your about section. So the only thing YouTube knows about your channel is whatever it pulls out of your videos and your titles of your videos. So to be on the recommended list more often for people to find you, you got to put in everything about what you do on your channel in the description as much as you can, and even in the videos and in your tags. Like anything that you can relate, you can think that relates to your channel, what you do on your channel. As long as you can't put like makeup tutorials on your channel if you don't do makeup tutorials, but you can put everything that relates and it's legit. You can do that. But use as many as you can, and you will get a lot more traffic to your channel. It will. It might take a couple months for it to kick in. I mean, it took a lot of my videos, but it took a freaking pandemic for everybody to come start seeing my videos, some of my videos. I mean, because they kind of skyrocketed just like the curve. It was weird. I was kind of like laughing about that. I was like, oh my god, my video is on the same curve as the coronavirus. I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah, sometimes it can just take a while for to hit that algorithm. But once you do, once they can find you, once you get the views, you're the first one there with the first type of, you have the most tags, the most relevant search, you'll end up there at the top above everybody else in your same exact topic, and you'll be recommended more often than others because you have that. The bot knows you better, and it's not even a person, it's a machine that learns you. It's like not AI, but it's the closest thing we got right now, unless you believe in that kind of thing. I really don't believe we have anything with actual self-awareness. I mean, but it is pretty smart, but computers are not stupid. But self-awareness is when it becomes not just artificial intelligence, but artificial life, which I don't think is there. I mean, there's a lot of I really don't know yet. I mean, I think there is possibly, but yeah, especially with the quantum computer stuff, that mind boggles me about the quantum mechanics. And if there's a lot of stuff they're not telling us, but it's fun to understand how far behind all the technology that we have to what the government does have. I mean, not saying the government, they're gonna keep whatever. General public is too expensive. Everything that comes out brand new hasn't even been mass produced. It's all like in prototype stage in a sense, but not really. You know what I mean? It's not affordable to the general public. Hi guys, I'm blessed to be a part of your community. Hey, American Dream 4.0, how are you doing? XOXO AIM. I'm gonna definitely see how you we get some views.
Share the bacon and eggs.
Getting some views, but I want you to get more views, man. I do. I want you to do it. American Dream 4.0. You have the same. You just started out too, not too long ago. At least you got something in the description. Looks like you're working pretty good on your video here. So how you doing, American Dream? 94 videos. You got some stuff. You got some stuff going on. Got the American Dream in the house. Everybody wants the American Dream to go back to where it was, because now we're in the American nightmare. I mean, this is kind of like a nightmare, being stuck in your house. And you gotta make the best of it, though. That's the thing. That's the way I look at it. You look at the best of everything. I mean, now now we're gonna be more aware, and hopefully people don't get too anxious and then, not realize what's really up. I mean, it could very well mutate and become I've heard about it. I still haven't done a lot of research, so I don't know a lot about what's going on about this second wave, but I do know I was going to watch it, but a lot of the stuff is kind of like not out there because people get crazy about stuff like that, I mean, the worst thing you can do is panic. No kidding, you don't want to panic. I mean, that's what go panic shopping for all the toilet paper. You just left me having to use paper towels. I don't want to use toilet towels. I don't want to have to go. I mean, I kind of wouldn't mind it. I mean, now it's like they're trying to sell me these, every time I go to a thing, they want to sell me these, water fountain paper. Wait, is that paper? No, it's water fountain. Toilet wash. It's like, I feel clean. You can just get your head and body amputated, and you don't have to worry about using the bathroom. You just have a floating cat head, and you don't have to worry about anything. you just get to float around in the room. I mean, yeah. Only if life was a dream. Hey, Eleanor Love. How you doing? I missed. Who timed out? Let me see what happened. Why is it all retracted? Oh, you retracted all of his messages? XOXO AIM. How did you retract every one of your messages?
Metal Music Maniac says that Kitty won the jackpot. Kitty was wearing 24 karat gold toenails.
I think hopefully I didn't offend him. I mean, I wanted you to get some notice, man. Get some notice. So, I wasn't clowning on you or anything. I mean, I made the same mistake when I first started out. I don't even think I had anything but hi in my about section. I mean, I wasn't nothing wrong. I mean, you've got 1,000 viewers, and you could get a lot more if you weren't just relying on your titles of your videos, because they recommend more of your content based on how they can relate your content to others, and then it goes from that. I just watched a video that explained that very well, and it makes perfect sense on how the algorithm works. Oh, okay. If Kitty won the jackpot, Kitty wearing 24 karat gold toenails. What? Heck no. I don't like fancy things. I mean, I'm not really like into fancy things. That's just me, my personality. I don't really like. If I had I would never. I don't even wear watches anymore because they bother my wrist. I mean, that's like time. I don't need to watch time fly by. I mean, it's already flying by fast enough. The older you get, the faster time. The faster your perception of time. Actually, it's really slower. Your perception of time. When you're young, you perceive every moment a lot more than you do when you get older. At least that's the way I figure it. Flowback, Eleanor Love's in here. So how long have I been going live? Almost 2 hours. Hang in here, you guys. I'm gonna have to find somebody to raid here in a little bit, in about 15 minutes or so. It'd be nice to have all you guys in here so we can make somebody smile. Oh, don't. When I say that, you want to leave, or are you going to find somebody to raid, baby? It's like, I think I might already have somebody. I don't know yet. I'm going to have to look. Sonya's graphics, I missed you? How did I miss you, bro? And I knew you were always in here. You're like, you sneak up in on me somehow. Another awesome one. I wonder if I'm curious on this. Has it popped up? I'm going to keep refreshing this until it pops up, so I'm just curious if I got it working. Where'd it go? There it is, grab it fast. It does work. Okay, it randomizes it, so I wanted to make sure grab it fast, because I got it working, so I didn't have to worry about it later. Check and check and check. Everything's up to check. Up to par. Man, shout out to everybody on this up here, man. Shout out to all these guys.
Go check out the Stolen Donation.
Girls and guys, Taco Gamer. Freaking awesome. Davis Cooking Family Fun, still here listening. I know. Sometimes you don't. I'm not asking you a question, so how am I going to get you to talk to me? Don't just stare, like and share. Yeah, 48, 2 more likes. Come on, let's get 50 likes. Come on, I know you guys didn't. You forgot to hit it. You're like me. I was like, oh crap, that's right. I should have liked. I'm sure you can hit the like button 2 more times. Well, maybe not. Well, if you already hit it once, don't hit it. Well, if you hit it 2 more times, then it will just put it right back to where it was. But if you hit it 2 more times right now, it'll just turn it off and on. Okay, is the script for auto links via OBS or slot? It works on both. Stillwinter. I rewrote the script. a script. It's not even. I don't know if anybody wrote one like this, but I know I looked at the code and I wrote my own. I basically rewrote one that was already there. I just coded it so it would drop the links. It's not too hard to look at the code and rewrite it. It did take me a couple days. I mean, maybe a couple days, 4 hours or so. But I was like really particular. I wanted it to say this and that, and you know, I had to figure out how which variable was what. There's no like, not very many comments or anything inside the scripts that you get. So it's just you really gotta like figure out what does what, and it took a lot of figuring out. Looking at the Bear 7 scripts from the Streamlabs chat box. So I basically took the scripts there and then altered them to drop the links on top of whatever else they were programmed to do. I added code and made it do what I wanted it to do. And this up here is actually running this is off my website. It doesn't even use the code. I mean, it doesn't use the that's just a web script. I just made a website, put some CSS in it. But the link is one of the scripts. Which one did I use? No, I used the voice to text one. Yeah, the voice to speech, the simple voice to speech, and I altered that to do everything I wanted it to do. Yeah, Python was like
No music
yeah.
maniac says we don't need kitty hoarding
Yeah,
7,000
Python was a
200
headache.
tons
I
of
mean, it
crystals.
really is. It's really hard to wrap your brain around Python. Is that why they named it Python? Because when you're trying to figure it out, it feels like a python's wrapped around your neck and your head. I mean, I couldn't quite wrap. I mean, I understood. Now I understand exactly all it is. And the syntax of Python is pretty much indentation. Is what I've noticed. It's all about the indentation instead of like the curly brackets and stuff. It all uses indentations. Because I didn't even watch a video on Python. I just literally started playing with the code, and then I noticed that it kept saying error, bug, unrecognized line, and then, I mean, actually, this taught me a lot more about Python than I ever knew. You know. Yeah, the auto link in the channel. That's what I took the voice to text script and changed it. The simple voice to text. I just added to it. You know, I'm not gonna rewrite Python. I don't even really know Python that well at all. I mean, I just tackled it, and it did take me a while because I'm not familiar with the syntax. It took me a long while to figure out the syntax because actually, I think if I remember right, I did Google the shut up, Google. Damn phone. Yeah, this actually uses JSON too. This uses JSON. It's actually linked to JSON files are what do the settings, and it links together inside, and you call it in the Python script, and that's what allows you to easily change the settings of all the settings in it. And it takes a little bit of time to like organize it too, especially altering somebody else's script, which I could possibly. Yeah, I just didn't feel like spending a couple. I mean, that's why I'd be like, I'm not gonna try to take all the work that they did in learning their scripting to say that I created this script. No, it's open source, but I didn't write it. I built onto it. I mean, I didn't write the whole script, you know what I mean? I mean, all the other stuff was kind of put there, and I just added more functionality to it. John Miller, hey, how you doing? You gotta be careful what you say around your phone. It's always listening, unless you turn it off. Just don't be a baby about it. Oh man, everybody's gonna leave. Oh, hell's this kid doing?
Go check out John Miller.
Okay, now I look manly. I love that mustache kicked me up, I swear to God. This one's actually funnier than the other one. You know, habanero pepper with this thing. It just kind of flakes out a lot. I like the other one. I haven't looked for it yet. I know I can find it though. It's like a mustache one. Pretty funny. Did I put members as the thing? Members Taco Gamer? I need to change that to member. Good thing I still have it open. I just noticed that that's kind of messed up. It's just supposed to be member, not members. That looks tacky. Where did it go?
Go check out John Miller.
There it is. I need to take off the S. Oh, I could just open it up and just remove. Is there only, no, I can't remember. I know I could just change BER, replace BER. If there's somebody else with a BER. I'll just replace member with members with member. Okay. Let me see if I can tickle your pickle. Or pickle your tickle. I don't know if I want to pickle your tickle, but that was kind of weird. Yeah! Okay, back to what I was doing here. Where's the member one? Words. Okay, let's change this. There we go. That'll be better.
So check out the website as well.
Yeah, that's better. Now it's member instead of members. White pickup is on my phone and flappy now. You have a flappy phone? Oh, those phones are flappy. I always thought those flip phones were really, really cool back in the day. They were like, man, I could just flip up and call anybody I want. Like, who do I call? Like, man, it's so freaking late. Who would I call? Man, it was back before you can even text and stuff. Every text. Remember when text actually cost like about 10 cents per text? Man, you'd be like afraid to text, and a call ended up costing you like every minute would cost you so much. It's weird. Now it's like you got unlimited cellular data and everything else, and it's pretty crazy. Oh, you meant laptop? The old Razors, yeah, the old Razor phones. I actually think I have I got a lot of old stuff, like a whole bunch of old phones, and they don't work, or the battery was dead, or I don't know. I just got probably not really worth much, but I don't like to throw electronics away because you never know when the materials and stuff might be worth a precious amount of money. Because, you know, everything electronic has precious metals and precious materials that can easily be recycled. Most every electronic device does. That's why they pay you money for those phones a lot of times. Like those older phones, and the more valuable precious metals end up being, the more valuable all those electronic devices will end up being too. What was that I missed? Let's see, I heard something. Okay, personal friends, let's take it back to the 70s. Where all this technology where you had to use pencil and paper. Oh yeah, no, back in the days when everything was like, I mean, literally, I mean, the 70s. Didn't they? I mean, they had, because I remember when I was like, my grandmother had that volatile phone where you spun it around, but I wasn't even alive in it, or even was unaware. It was 15 years later. Like, I came into the world after the 70s. But man, I couldn't imagine them. I was, you know, you see those movies and all that. You know, they had those like DOS computers. All they had was DOS. Windows didn't even exist. All you had is like a DOS prompt. You know, I mean, back when they had like regular games like Oregon. I think the Oregon Trail came out in those days, like in the 70s, 76 or something like that. If I remember right. I don't remember exactly. I know it had the date on it, but my memory is like no longer photographic. It's kind of photo blurry. Mama going true gold and silver, sometimes platinum. Oh yeah, they got the gold and the silver. I mean, they got a lot of precious metals, and not only that, there's other metals that I can't remember the names of them, and other materials that I can't even remember that are on those boards that are actually recyclable and reusable, and they're not. They're rare. I forgot the names of them. And I know E-Waste Mike, he would know. But I haven't really been able to catch him live. I was going to ask him what other precious metals, because he told me, I'm pretty sure he told, there's more than just gold, copper, I mean, what you just said that, I have to go back and look at the one up there. The platinum. Platinum is really expensive metal. But it's a really light, expensive metal, and I can't remember the conductivity of that either, but I know gold is normally like, it doesn't, copper has, if I remember right, copper still has the best conductivity, but it corrodes, and once it corrodes, it doesn't have as good as conductivity. That's why they spray a lot of the boards with this special coating, so it doesn't do that. The ASMR StreamYard had me laughing. Did I go ASMR on the, oh yeah, because I think I did probably do ASMR on there for a second, just joking around. Would you like me to do some more ASMR? I'll have to turn the music off because you can't have ASMR with a background beat. You can with if I put like the beat on and repeat, like the boom, 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 boom. I know ASMR. I know how to do it. It's different. I can't even. I'm a professional ASMR guy. Really. Just all you got to do is not talk. Yeah, all you have to do is just sit there and stare. Silence and a whisper. I can't talk, gotta whisper. Don't laugh at me. Oh, you'll really trip people up. Is they can't tell whether I'm a boy or a girl. They can't tell. If I whisper, I sound like I could be anything. I can even be a baby. I'm doing good, Lewis Fuller. How are you doing? Shh. This is called baby ASMR. Don't get me started. This stuff actually makes me laugh. I mean, I really actually, you don't even know. It's so funny. It's like, what is ASMR? I don't even know what it stands for. What do you know what it stands for? But how you doing, Lewis Fuller? Meow. Christ, I grew up in the 70s. Yeah, 70s was gotta be like the funnest time. I mean, I couldn't imagine. I mean, that's back when everything was good. People will be in the 60s and the 70s. Started getting pretty bad in the 70s when I was bad. But back in the 60s and the 50s and stuff like that, I heard life was just like people didn't even have locks on their doors. They wouldn't lock their door. You wouldn't have to worry about somebody stealing your car stereo or your Ajax player. Or, it's like people respected one another. Man, wouldn't that be nice to be in those days when people actually had respect for others? I mean, that was just like nowadays. It's like people don't even know what that word even means. It's rather disappointing. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Rufa Fastino. Hey, Rufa Fastino. Fastino. Sorry if I'm mispronouncing that, but shout out to you too. I'm doing good. Just chilling. Oh crap, I've already went over my time. Over my time. I'm having a good time. I do kind of get ready to.
Lewis Fuller says
get
you're
ready to end this, but I'm doing good. Thank you for coming. I do need to I do, just to keep it kind of, because if I wait until I get tired and then I get boring and then, I get bored, but not really bored. But if I get bored, you're gonna get bored. I don't want to be contagious.
Go check out
I don't really get bored. I just get kind of tired. But you guys have helped me so much. I only had one cigarette this whole entire 2 hours, and that's normally like, that definitely helps me breathe. And that's not only the only thing you did. You made me happy and smile. So thank you for the 50 likes. And thank you for being here and coming and checking me out and staying for as long as you all have. And let me find somebody so we can end this. Nice to hear you. I'm doing good. My kids are up right now, and they're being really good. And I told them if they were being really good, and they didn't bother me because they woke up to eat cereal. And I told them I was going to reward them. And so I have to go give them candy. And after I give them candy, 10 minutes later, they're bouncing off the walls. I'm certainly going to regret it. But it's all good. Kids only live once. I mean, you're only a kid once, you know what I mean? Well, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully I'm wrong about that. I did read somewhere it said something other than that. But let's go see who we're going to raid. I think because how fun it is to freaking actually...
Go check out Chrysler Imperial H.
actually
Chrysler
see
Imperial H says
somebody
time flies by
smile.
fast when you're having
Oh
fun.
my gosh, my friend right here is live, and I haven't been able to catch this guy live forever. Oh, you guys are gonna freaking love who I'm
Raymond
rating.
Blackbird
As
says
soon as
Premier
I
Hell
saw
is a
him
now
live,
LOL.
man, if you guys could go over and say hi to this guy right here. What'd you guys say? When you put on a girl, it gives me
Explosive
the
Phoenix says
creeps.
LOL.
I
Facebook
know a
appears to
lot of
show your
people say
obviously
that.
shy
It gives me
pretending
the
to be a
creeps
female or
too,
a
so
child
now you know how
representing,
I
then you share
feel.
your word with them with a video
It
reel.
really gives me the creeps when I do it. I
Louis
swear, I
Flores
know
says
it
well
does.
yeah it's because of the show
I
where
only do
tiny
it just
kids are
because
bouncing off
it
the
gets
walls.
like, it creeps me out. Right here, we're going to raid. Go. Did I spell raid right? No, I didn't. Okay, don't spell it that way. RAID. Please go raid. This is Skin Fans All Day. If you don't know him, man, he's just a positive dude, man. He always makes me smile. Go raid him for me, please. Skin Fans All Day. Premier Hell raids. We're gonna raid him. Let's go. He's live right now. He's got a panel with multiple people, so you gotta make it noticeable. Don't spam the chat though. But we're raiding Skin Fans All Day. Let's go, please. Thank you so much. I mean, thank you all again for coming. Thank you all for hitting the like button. And thank you all
Go
for all
check
the
out
new
Chrysler
subscribers.
Imperial H.
And thanks again.
Chrysler
Grab it
Imperial H says
fast.
give them
If
sugar-free
I
candy.
know you probably had to go. It's been here a long time. But shout out to my newest member. Grab it fast. So you better go check my members down in the description, and you get his link anytime you want. Right there in the bottom description. But please go raid. Hang out with my friends, Skin Fans All Day. I'll be over there as soon as I get out there on my phone. RAID. Thank you guys. Later.
Metal Music Maniac says kids need the giant tubes of pixie sticks LOL.
They just ate a whole bunch of those. I'll see you over there at Skin Fans All Day. He's getting up there. Thank you guys for heading over there. Skin Fans All Day. Raid the
Go
link.
check out channel members
Please.
highlight
Thank
opening.
you. See you over there.